Hey guys, welcome back. We are continuing our journey through Harvest Moon, and I just planted a load of turnips. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna eat my croissant. I'm gonna eat my croissant. I'm just gonna see what the fudge is going down with my turnips. Are you all good? You should just be sat there doing nothing. Like this little, this mofo over here is like an experiment from the last lot I had. So I can now just. Oh Jesus, this watering can doesn't hold next to nothing, doesn't it? I need to clear all this crap away so I can just come here all the time. Nappy. I watered you. So I just need to water these bad boys. And then continue with my quest of making this ugly place something a bit more sexy. We want some sexy chickens and some sexy cows coming down here and walking around and doing some things. There we go. Nice. I wonder what that bag was that I think it was grass, wasn't it? And I caught myself over because I splurted it in the middle of nowhere and it just did nothing because I'm a newbie. So we'll see how that screws us over down the line. Let's clear this area out because I need to get to that water ASAP most of the times. Mostly. I need to get to the water mostly. So let's clear all these bushes. Clear out all these bushes, baby. Is he where am I just running around like a headless chicken? Could we raise the headless chickens? Got nothing in your hand there, mate. We need ourselves. Should I get an axe? Let's get an axe. Let's get an axe and a hammer. Let's get the axe and the hammer. There we go. Bum. Let's get this bad boy. Chop. That's right. Do the thing. Yeah, good man. Good man. There's something quite therapeutic about this game, isn't it? It's good because you get these, like, as far as YouTubers are concerned, you get these little situations. It's always you're always making progress, aren't you? I can smash a rock up and be like, yep, that was what I done today. So it's quite cool in that way. So and it is quite therapeutic, isn't it? It's kind of just like maintaining this land. No. So, oh mate, come on, you need to put some welly into it. I wonder if I can do, like, raise my stats, go to the gym, pump some iron so that my friggin' shoulders are able to withstand the punishment of whacking boulders. Oh, he's donezoed. The sun hasn't even finished setting and this kitty is donezoed. Let's pick up my watering can now whilst I'm in this vicinity. No, sorry buddy. We're working on it. We're getting some turnips for you again, mate. We are the turnip masters. Got rid of the hammer, that's all good. There we go again. Up we go. Dog, you alright, mate? I don't seem to be feeding you. Can I kick you out by any chance? Do you want to come indoors with me? Come indoors with me, man. Stop staying outside. There we go. You can be an inside dog now. There you go. You're an inside dog. I hope he's still there in the morning. Yeah, he is. Good boy. There's a good boy. Watch some TV like a good boy. There you go. That way. Oh, what? That's the first time I've seen it rain. At least now I don't have to water. That's right, isn't it? I remember reading that briefly on... Look at this dude. Yay, that's money in the bank. Get in there. Oh, I didn't water those guys. One absolute pillock. Oh well, they're getting plenty of water now anyway. So, you're all. Let's continue with talking rubbish and smashing up. Let's smash up some wood. So, we've done all this area. Wow, we've done a good job this area. Let's get rid of this bad boy. Nice. Good man. You make one little kind of like cock up, like not water or something, and it just like that's gonna set me back a little bit now, isn't it? Nah, it won't. I can just like friggin' hoe some other little bit down. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll get our chickens and our cows sooner or later. Ooh, I wonder if I can chop that tree down. Would it be worth chopping that tree down? Mate, wipe your brow. You're working so hard. Working so damn hard for the money. There you go. Bosh. 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 Good man. Good man. Let's have a go. No. I don't think you can. Oh, there you go. Eat some rice cakes. No, it doesn't seem to want to. I don't know if it's a thing. It must be a thing, right? Like I get a lot of views in the States and in other parts of the lovely world. It must be a thing where like farmers markets, farmers festivals are a thing, right? Where like they do some you bring like farmers from across the country or local or whatever, bring their cattle down to be judged on how sexy they are. There's quite a big one in England, the Bath Country Show. But then that one's quite expensive. Usually, it costs like 50 odd quid to get a ticket to get in, because it normally has like fun fairs and all that other rubbish to get in as well, and a few other bits and bobs. But anyway, the point I want to try and say is that I love going to those things. I love trying to figure out what the fudge a judge is trying to look at when comparing all different cows. And like he gets on the microphone afterwards, he's got his like West Country accent. He's like, this cow here, you see these legs there, look, he's got some good calf muscles. This one, he's got some good calf muscles. That's the reason why he's first place. He's rubbing the cow. Good boy. He's rubbing the cow as he's like giving his judgment as the reason why this particular cow is in first place. And they got to do like the thing where they got to go walk around the pen and look all sexy and stuff. So you've got the owners. Normally it's their kids. They get the kids doing it. They walk their cows around. And they're like, when the cows were all like, I look sexy. I'm a sexy cow. That parsnip's done. Have I got my watering can? Nope. So I just need to water these bad boys, and then I can continue on my journey. Yeah, that's something. If I wasn't in, I like to think if someone would have said to me, Sam, working in an office is crap. It does your head in. Too much politics, mate. You know what doesn't have? You know who doesn't hold grudges? Cows, chickens. I would gladly work on a farm. I would gladly raise chickens and cows and whatnot, and live off the land and whatnot, and have every day as a work day. You just don't get taught these things, do you, when you're young? I don't know. I don't like to think. Well, do you? I don't know. Like we had a careers advisor, but it was just like we didn't have a careers advisor. I think in the end it was just like a system. They developed this database where they were like, what do you take interest in? And like, it was like, you know, like how anyone who completes surveys whilst you're in work, like you just phone it in and you just kind of just go, it usually has disagree, strongly disagree, neither agree or disagree, agree, strongly agree. No one really takes much interest into the answers, not after, well, especially me, I don't. I recently done one for my work when they're trying to do an annual survey or how the team's getting on and whatnot. I just phone it in. I'm just like, agree. I just like, can't be bothered. But then, like, when I was a kid, man, you know, I was like, the same thing happened when they were doing like their careers advice, where do you want to go and stuff like that. And it was just like all these questions, and it was like, I ain't got a sausage, mate. I don't know what the bloody hell I want to do with myself. And then like the results were like everything, basically, because I was so vague and not knowing what the bloody hell I wanted to do. It was everything. I don't think anyone ever asked me what I actually wanted to do when I was growing up. I kind of just like stumbled into stuff. Like I used to love maths when I was growing up. I was just good at it, I suppose. But then I guess as it got more complicated, as the as it got more complicated. I'm watering my hammer. I actually want that. Thank you. I don't know. Didn't really appeal to me as much. I was more of a simple adding and subtracting kind of guy. I wasn't really into, you know, algebra. And whatnot. And then like, I think I got my finger pointed at, and someone went to me, my dad went to me, you must go into business. You must just learn business. So I was forced to do a business qualification. And there was an element of, when you learn your business qualification, of doing financial reporting. And that kind of like had, you know, a little bit of a remnants of, hey boy, how's it going? Good boy. Of what I was enjoying when I was a kid with the maths, because it's just simple adding and subtraction. There's no kind of like right or wrong, like there's no kind of like rhyme or reason as to like a formula or something you need to remember to do to work something out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, if you don't throw them in the box, they smash, and I just wasted however much money that was. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What an absolute fool. Yeah, so I remember like being in biz studies A level and just kind of like completely staring out the window, not taking any interest in what the hell was going on, except for when there was financial reporting. Remember, I used to dig numbers. But also as I was growing up, I loved mother fudging video games, and I loved messing about with computers. So as time went on and my career developed, I've kind of found myself in a role where I can mess about with numbers whilst also messing about with spreadsheets. That was a long, massive tangent, but like, what I was trying to say is that had someone give me the option to kind of go, hey, do you want to raise a cow? Instead of going through endless amounts of spreadsheets, I'd be like, yeah, sign me up, dude. Now, are these bushes growing? They are, aren't they? If I don't keep an eye on them, they will grow back. Got my hammer, baby. Got my hammer, damn it. I got my hammer, damn it. I wonder how much money that all those terms are going to give in. I can't believe I fudging dropped one. What an absolute pillock. Oh well, we're learning that. Uni. Throw stuff a pixel. Bosh. Bosh. I'm currently in my garage recording today, so my voice might be a bit baritone more than it is when I'm in my automobile recording. And I'm also a bit touchy because my daughter has been a bit of a pickle. We're all being a bit of a pickle because we're all very ill. I'm just on the end of it. All the rest of them have a couple of days behind because I was like the carrier. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fudge happened, but I was in work one day, I vomited out my guts, and you know, that was it. What a pain. But yeah, so I'm just kind of constantly looking at the baby monitor as well. So I've done 2 episodes at the moment. Now it'll take me till Monday, and I think I might call that a day. I don't want to risk, like, I need to edit them as well. I'm very much like 1 in 1 out at the moment. It's not very good. Not very. I normally like to 900 gil, you sexy bastard. Yeah, I normally like to have a few episodes in the pocket, so never mind. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's knacker ourselves out. Bosh, 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 bosh. If you made it this far to the episode as well, thanks very much, guys. I do appreciate it. I'm just kind of, at the moment, I'm just at a stage where I'm just kind of playing random stuff and games that I thought were quite interesting to me, and I didn't really know how to get on with a Let's Play. I'm enjoying this one. This one's cool. It's quite a nice one to kind of pick up and just talk bollocks. It's quite simplistic, isn't it? Go on, mate, get knackered. There you go. But if you're enjoying it, let me know in the comments below. I don't really normally reach out and break the fourth wall and talk to people in my YouTube channel. But if you can just comment, see if you like it and stuff like that, and if there's anything you can do different, then that'd be great. But for now, guys, I'm gonna call this an episode. How you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? Hey, good boy. Do you want to go outside again? Go outside. You need a piddle. I'm tired of you stinking up the corner of my house. It stinks. We share the same bedroom. I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Come back in the next episode as I continue my journey through Harvest Moon. Cheers then, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.